Hi Sanj, welcome. Hey Nav. What's your thing not showing up? That's weird. Hi Chris, hi SK. Thank you guys. So I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different today. Just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pick like 5 people. And this is gonna be, I know it's Monday and people really don't want to get into shadow work, but this is a reality spread, and it talks about hidden personalities of ourselves that we've kept hidden, um, and the reasons why, and how do we go about incorporating them into our daily lives. I think that's important because something that we look as a negative is actually positive, but we either are conditioned or we were forced into those roles without realizing. Either or, everybody's situation is different, don't really know, but that's what I'm actually planning on doing today. Thank you, Sanj. Hi, Yoga V. Hi, Ezra. Hi, Kay. That's what I'm planning on doing today. So, let's see how that goes. I'm pretty excited to find out what's going on here. Hi, Ariel. Yeah, Nav. I'm good. How you doing? I'm here chilling with you guys. Hi, Kamal. Yes, you guys can get a list. Hold on, let me actually. So actually, let me know who wants that reality check. I'll call it reality check. Who wants the reality check reading? So it's shadow work. It's pretty much shadow work. But who wants the reality check reading? Let me know. If you want a regular read, just put regular. Or if you want a regular read, just put regular. I'm only gonna do like 5 people. You don't really care about the shadow work, or you just want a regular read, just put regular. But all right. Okay, so we got Sanj, we got Nav. Okay, Yoga V want a regular. Ariel wants a regular. Okay, everybody wants a regular. 2 people want, okay. Well, I'm just saying right now, the people that want the shadow work, they're gonna get priority because I'm actually excited to do this. So it's a shadow walk. Be Sanj. No. Let me see here, and then hold on, y'all. Let's get this list together. I don't know how to space it. Okay. Oh, Reese is interested as well? Okay, thank you for that. That's good, Reese. Thank you. Okay. Hi, SK. So I'm doing shadow work for 5 people. I got 3 people on the list so far that wants to do it, and then the rest of the people, you guys just want a free reading, so I'm just gonna give you guys a free reading with that. So if you guys are interested in shadow work, let me know. But if you want regular, let me know. Just type shadow or regular, and I'll do. But so I got 2 more slots for that shadow, and then I'm doing the rest of the people on the list. Okay, I got you. Damn, we got a lot of people in here today. Welcome. I had no idea. J. Okay. Scroll down. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Evie. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to explain what the shadow work entails before we get started. Did I get everybody? Yes. Hold on. Okay. I believe that's everybody. Okay. Cheryl just came in. So what the shadow work is going to entail is we're going to start off with. Let me get my book. Hold on, let me get my book. Because I wrote this stuff down. Okay. So first question is, what is a part of yourself that you don't want to see / acknowledge? This talks about our traits that we've kept hidden. Like I said, everybody's circumstances and situation is different, but with that, I'm going to be using personality cards. Second question talks about, where's it at? Second question talks about, why am I not acknowledging it? Why are you not acknowledging this part? What's the reason why you're not, why this personality trait, why have you kept it dormant? Why is it being hidden? Why are you ashamed to let this part be shown? Third part talks about how can you start to incorporate this part in your everyday situations, in your everyday routines, etc., things of that nature. So that's what we're going to be talking about with the shadow work today. So, let's get started. Alright, now, so first one up is, why is my little title showing up on the screen? First one, yes, Sag. Let's see here. So for you, I'm going to do that. It is, here we go. Okay. Boom. These are not the cards. It's these. Welcome everybody who's joining. Appreciate you guys for stopping by today. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to do here is start off with the personality trait. So Spirit, what is the part of Sanj that she's keeping hidden? This doesn't want to be seen. What part of herself is being hidden here? Let me see. Yeah. I did that completely wrong. Come on. Boop. Hold on. That's too many cards. I'm gonna take that one now. Alright. Okay. So your 2 cards you got. Ooh. This makes sense. Ooh, I like this. Okay, this actually makes sense here. So, Sanj, you have the Lover's card. And if we're looking at the shadow side, so it says obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. And then we have Virgin. Shadow side is fear of intimate union. Lover and Virgin goes hand in hand. Are you scared of being vulnerable in relationships or having somebody actually... I just feel like this feels like it's you having to, be vulnerable in relationships and being open and having wearing your heart out on your sleeves. You don't want your feelings to be trampled with, or for you to give your all to somebody and that's not being given back to you in return. That's what I'm picking up on here with these two. And that's interesting. The Hermit is on the back of that. Okay, so let's see what cards. Let's get some tarot cards here. Hi, Sonata and Mega. Yes, you guys can be added. All right, let's see. Have the 6 of Swords. You said recently you feel the same? And then the Sun card. Virgo, sorry, yes, hi, you can be added. This feels like I don't know, I'm picking up when there's a fear here of when it's becoming, of when you're being too vulnerable with a person, or you feel like you're not, the feelings of how you feel that for that person is not being reciprocated. 6 of Swords, you leave. Because, like I said, of being vulnerable, of wearing your heart on your sleeves, and it's too painful for that to be addressed here. It's because you don't want to be alone, pretty much, is what I'm getting here. Hi, China. How you doing? Yeah, I'm getting like you don't want to be alone, you don't want to be vulnerable, or you don't want to have your heart on your sleeves for somebody who doesn't care. So it's like you go into these relationships having these expectations of how your partner is supposed to be. It's like you don't want to be left high and dry, and I get that. But the part of you that needs to be exposed, that needs to be brought to light more, is the Lovers and the Virgin card. Like you need to, which light attribute says maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. And Lover is great passion and devotion. Don't be afraid to love again. Don't be afraid to fully love again. If you feel like you've been loving partially or not entirely, not giving you your all, it's because it's this fear that's holding you back from fully loving somebody. That's what this is. That's what I'm getting here. But let me get some more. Let me get some more. What was that second question I said? Okay, so second question was, why are you not acknowledging it? Why are you not acknowledging it? Spirit, why is she not acknowledging it? I'm about to check this out right now. Ooh, okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to be hurt, and I get that, so you don't put yourself out there completely. There's something. Yeah. By you being vulnerable, your true emotions, how you really feel, will be shown, right? And so it's like that person has the opportunity to take advantage of you by you being vulnerable in that moment. But the thing, like I said, you have to have discernment when it comes to bringing people into your life. They're not just coming into your life forcefully. We allow people into our lives. We say yay or nay whether to have that connection, that relationship, right? And so if you don't feel like that person is trustworthy, or you believe that, maybe this person is here for the wrong reasons, he's not really here for me, then you have every right to close that door and close that chapter. But you shouldn't have to do that out of fear. It's because you generally feel like this person is not for you. This person doesn't have my best interests at heart. This person does not care about my emotions, how I feel. It's just what they want. Hi, little sign. Yes, you can be added. I got a lot of people. Hi, Cosmic Dust. Welcome. I didn't even see. I'm not reading the comment section, y'all, but yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let me get some more. So how can you incorporate this? Ooh, okay. Page of Swords. Yeah, this goes back to what I said earlier, discernment. You have to use discernment when it comes to allowing people in your space. This goes for any type of relationships. This doesn't have to be romantic. Any relationships that you have moving forward, use discernment when it comes to people. Try not to be, allow people, not try not to be, allow people to show you allow people to show you how they want to treat you. And then you move from there. That's what I'm picking up on here. Allow people to show you how they want to treat you, and then you say yay or nay to those relationships, whether you want that or not. But this is something that you yearn for, is, for that happy family, that stability, a loving and open relationship where it's just, you don't have to try too hard for the person to understand where you're coming from. Like, the person knows where you're coming from. That's what I'm picking up on here. A loving, happy family. That's really what this is. Yeah. So definitely, Sanj, use discernment when it comes to allowing people in your space. Because not everybody deserves to be in your space, And this is not saying this out of cockiness. This is just this facts. Not everybody deserves to be in your space. You say yay or nay to the people that you want in your life. But you shouldn't have to keep this personality of yourself, this trait of yourself closed off because others have disregarded you or abandoned you before in the past. Is what I'm saying. You're welcome. Thank you so much for trying it out. I appreciate it. All right. Now, let me go on to What's that? Let me go on to Nav. Nav, are you still here? Alright, let's get your reading. Let's get your reading. Spirit, what is the personality trait that Nav has acknowledged or is hiding? Storyteller. Then we have Pioneer. Okay. So you have Storyteller. The shadow side here is making up tales that harms others. And then we have Pioneer, which is shadow side is compulsive need to keep moving on. But the light side of this is ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. And the light side of this, of Pioneer, says passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. This is interesting. Why are these two traits hidden then? I don't even have a I think I get it now. You know what's so interesting is Mother is on the back of the deck here. It feels like as a child, I don't know if your emotions were shut off or you were told to behave a certain way and not really be able to express yourself. Because these traits of yourself are hidden. They're not being brought to light. Or there's certain rules that you must follow. Let me see here. Let me get some more cards. Spirit, why are these traits hidden for now? Why are these traits hidden for now? We have the Full, yeah, okay. The Full King of Cups, and we have Page of Pentacles. It feels like before you was able to express yourself in this light, a storyteller and pioneer, you were shut off. Your emotions was cut off here with the King of Cups. And you were always redirected in another direction. I feel like you weren't able to fully express yourself because you would make a scene or something like that. It was shown as you being disrespectful. It feels very disciplinary, like somebody was being very hard or disciplined on you. So you weren't really able to be free and express yourself the way you wanted to. You were never given that opportunity. But you yearned for that though. So I'm picking up on here. we got a lot of reversals. We got, yeah. So I told you, King of Cups and King of Wands. Nav, are you still here? It just feels like your emotions was cut off at a very young age in terms of following your emotions and what it is that you wanted to do. So that's why it's hard for you to make up your mind when it comes to certain things, because it wasn't, that opportunity was never given to you to do what it is that you wanted to do, to create your own avenue, your own lane. That was cut off very short for you, even as a child. Hi, Shika. Yes, I can add you. It feels like that was cut off for you. Or you wasn't able to be vulnerable and express yourselves in ways that others was able to. That was cut off short. You were redirected. Really? Wow. Yeah, that's what it feels like you was redirected here. Like you weren't able to fully express yourself as a child because it was seen as something that was wrong or out of order, out of line. So it feels like somebody was disciplining you. More so, I feel like this is a mother, a feminine woman, a female woman was disciplining you. Was a disciplinarian. So when it came to your passions and what it is that you wanted to do, you honestly, it was hard for you to tap into that feeling because you were always directed somewhere. That's all I got for your shadow work now. Thank you for volunteering. Oh wait, I didn't even say, so how can you incorporate it? Hold on. Spirit, how can Nav incorporate these parts into their everyday lives? Let's see. Let's get 3 cards here. I don't want to use all these. Get 3 cards. Okay, so we got 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and a 9 of Cups. Create healthy relationships with people. Create healthy relationships, healthy boundaries with people. 9 of Cups is start to look at life through your own lens, not through somebody else's, not through somebody that was directing you somewhere, but what it is that you want to do. Excuse me. What it is that you want to do. Find out what it is that makes you happy, your own happiness, like I said. But it starts with healthy relationships with people. This is where it starts with. Creating those healthy relationships with people. And this is not you giving your all to somebody and it not being returned. It has to be an equal exchange going on here. Has to be an equal exchange. But this is how it starts. And knowing what it is that makes you happy with this Nine of Cups here. Knowing what it is that makes you happy, that brings you joy. Not because, like I said, somebody else directed you to do so. Wait, now that is what I got for you. Thank you. Let's see here. Ooh. No problem, Nav. Thank you so much for joining and signing up for it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see here. Next we have Ritu. Are you here? Okay. Spirit, what is the personality trait that Ritu is hidden? So we have bully. That's an interesting card that came out. Let's see here. Then we have Fool. We have bully and then we have fool. Two different people. Very interesting. So the shadow side conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse, and the shadow side of fool is using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truth. If these are both your shadow sides, you gotta be somewhere in the middle here. This is interesting. Bully and fool. These are two different people. Two different personalities here. Bully and the fool. Let's see. Why is this being brought up? Clarify the bully card, please. Clarify the bully card. There's a lot of cards left though. I'm gonna take this one because I thought. Wheel of Fortune. You know what? Ritu, what I'm picking up here for you is that for these personality traits to be hidden for you is pretty interesting. Why? That doesn't make any sense though. I feel like bully, you were bullied when you were younger. Growing up, you were bullied. And so it's like, the full card is throwing me off here. Wait, clarify the full. Hold on. Why is the full card? Why is it hidden? Why is this hidden? The hammer. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, I see. So by you being bullied when you were younger, like that goofy, funny part of yourself, it's you keep that hidden. You don't want others to see because you see this as a weakness. You see this part of yourself as a weakness. The full card, like the part of you that can crack jokes, that can laugh at, like humor, helping people laugh. You don't you don't want to make a fool of yourself. You don't want to seem like the littlest things can just change a person's opinion about you. So you don't want to be seen as that person. You don't want to be seen as a fool, somebody that can just be free and careless and just don't care what people have to say about themselves. You don't want to be seen as that because you care about people's opinions. From the bullying. This is what happened from the bullying. This stems from the bullying. But bully is here. I feel like let me get some more cards. Hold on. What's that second question I asked? Wow. Okay, so why are you not acknowledging this bully side of you? And it's not even. Let me see. Why are you not a. So why is here? See, look. Okay, I get this now. So the reason why you're not confronting this bully side of you, and it's not even a negative way, it's the part of you that is going to stand up to others that try to intimidate you, that belittle you. The reason why you're not doing that is because I feel like you're scared of retaliation, or you're scared of the repercussions of doing that, of going against somebody who you fear. It's a fear here. It's a fear. Let's believe it you got in childhood. Okay. Let's see. You're scared of the bullies, the people who bullied you coming back to retaliate against you. You have this trait within you. Not saying you can use this bully trait for good or for bad, but it's within you. You have this in you, but you choose not to because this was already imprinted on you that you're supposed to behave a certain way. You're supposed to make yourself smaller for somebody else to take charge and be dominant over you, which is not the case at all. It's not the case at all. The Six of Pentacles right here is showing me that you are scared of something coming back to you if you was to confront that bully. You're scared of retaliation. Risa, I just really want you to be yourself, because at the end of the day, I feel like no matter how old or young we are, we're going to have bullies. We're going to have somebody that feels like they're better than us. But there's always going to be somebody that's stronger and tougher than the bully. You understand what I'm saying? It's always going to be that one person who you think who is going to be stronger and tougher than that person that was bullying all the time. The bullies are not the strongest people in the world. Is what I'm saying here. They're not strong. And they do that as intimidation. They do that as to put fear in you because they themselves are fearful. Because I really want you to bring out this full side of yourself and just live how you want to live and not feel like people's opinions and their judgments is going to be, the end all be all for you, because it's not. You're still going to be breathing. You're still going to be, doing your same old routine. Yeah, I'm not trying to... I'm not trying to get you to be in tears, but yeah, this is shadow work. I mean, so it's gonna be a little bit. Moving forward, this is how you have to confront your past in order to move forward. You can't just move forward without confronting your past, something that is always prevalent within. You are stronger than that. That person that you was before in the past, you're stronger than that person today. You're currently stronger because you're still here today. So the bully did not win. The bully didn't win anything. You're still here until this day. So know that you're stronger than that. But allow yourself to be free and not be confined because of what somebody put on you. That's what I'm saying. Because whatever this person put on you is not you. That's their insecurities. But let me go to... So how can you start to be... Let me see. How can you incorporate this part in your everyday? How can you incorporate this part in your everyday? Spirit, how can you incorporate this part in your everyday? Got two cards here. We got the Nine of Cups again, and then we have the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is a person that's taking adventure, that likes to take risks. Even more so, the Knight of Wands is a person that literally just loves to just jump right into it. And Nine of Cups is somebody, like I said before, is words. There's so much stuff going on in my head right now. Nine of Cups is a person that is happy with themselves emotionally, or finds something that makes them happy. Regardless of what anybody has to say, they are content with what they have. And so this is the mindset. This is what you need to be in. And King of Cups, your emotions. Your emotions plays a huge part in this. By you not being this carefree person, you had shut down your emotions. So now it's just like it's hard to feel. It's hard to feel. It's hard to feel because of this. Because of what you've been through, it's hard to feel. You don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to be exposed like that again. But at the end of the day, that person won because they have something over you emotionally. Is what I'm saying here. This person should never have anything over you because you are you. And they did that out of weakness. Hi, Angelic Nymph. Yes. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to go back to the free list. I was just doing some shadow work here. I love doing shadow work. I don't know if I should have done it on Monday, but I love doing shadow work. Like I said, Ray, too, if you need to cry, cry. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's such a bad thing, don't cry. No, because that's how you feel. Something wrong with crying. It's not seen as a weakness. If you need to cry, cry. Acknowledge. It's always good to acknowledge your emotions. Acknowledge how you're feeling. Acknowledge what it is that you're feeling. Why are you feeling this way? What caused me to feel this way, etc. Things like that. But don't just shut it off completely because it's not healthy. Hi, Aquarius. The regular list is just the regular list. It's not really yes or no. You ask a question, I tell you the answer.